Good evening. My name is John, and this is the Homestead Diary. We had a good day today. Went into town, the big city of West Plains, which is south-ish. Yeah, definitely south in Missouri. And we did a little shopping and bought a few things and got ourselves a new chainsaw. I'm pretty psyched about that because the old one not working so good. It's like 19 years old or something. And so time for a new one. Yeah, it needs a carb service and all that. But finally got home. It's after dark. Oh, we had an awesome meal at a Mexican restaurant, the little one in town. Good food. $32 gets you this huge platter called I think it's the double order brazas, something like that. And pretty sweet. Enough food to feed, at this point, a family of 6. Ooh. We have 1 egg. I decided to come out and ask the chickens if we're having an omelet tomorrow. They've been not laying as much as they were before. I'm assuming it has something to do with the change of season or something like that. But it's just the way it goes. So we went from getting, I'd say, an average of 8 eggs a day down to an average of 3 eggs a day in a matter of a few weeks. But the babies, who are probably about 6.5 months now, should be coming into their own here pretty soon. And we should be getting, back up into probably the teens by mid-spring. I mean, it's only, April 5th? So I guess it's technically the beginning of spring. So anyway, I got to navigate here. That's almost helpful. There we go. I can see now. Yeah. And let's see what we have over here. Do we have no eggs? No eggs here. They tend to come over here sometimes, lay a couple of eggs. So it looks like we have a total, including what we got earlier today, we have 5 eggs. That's enough to make a decent omelet. That plus a bagel or 3, and we have breakfast for the family. Ooh. So you can see the electric fence. Whenever it's grounding out on something, it'll snap. And you can probably see this. And it's something that I got to work on. It's not a perfect system, but it keeps the predators out, keeps the chickens for the most part in, and damn sight better than losing chickens every other night to predators, because that's not fun. Put a lot of energy into these chickens. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Long story about where they came from, but we're pleased that they're growing and doing well for the most part. I think we lost 1 on the drive because it took us like 10 days in December, which is amazing that we only lost 1. And then we lost 1 maybe 2 weeks after we got here, and then we decided to expand the perimeter of our fence because we got a couple more sections, and we ended up losing one of our roosters because I forgot to hook the fence back up, and looked around the next day. I'm like, wow, we're missing the colorful rooster, just gone. Trying to figure out why. No signs of feathers or anything, and eventually figured out, yep, where we expanded the fence, we didn't hook it up. So that's life. Live and learn on the homestead. Walking around in the dark, trying not to fall on my face. Yeah. So I'm coming over to the chickshaw. I'm going to have a look and do a head count of the chickens. I think we were talking about clipping the wings tonight and putting a fence just around the chickshaw, confining them to a space. I don't know. It's maybe 60 feet in diameter, something like that. Plenty of room for 50 chickens to run around in, as long as you don't leave them there for more than a day or two. And try to get a sense of how many eggs they're really laying, because right now they've got probably maybe 3 acres, 3.5 acres that they can run around on. And they've got woods and buildings and underneath stuff and all around and up and down. And so it'd be pretty easy for them to hide eggs. And I am convinced that there's a monster clutch that's around here somewhere that's like 50, 60 eggs, because we've been down egg production for 2 weeks, something like that. And so just trying to figure out, diagnose all that kind of stuff. So we'll have a look inside here momentarily if I can get this lid open. Up you go. Okay, lid is up. And we have chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.